Okay, I have something to get off my chest real quick regarding this Lanzar subwoofer. This is a 10-inch double voice coil 4 ohm 1200 watts max power subwoofer. I bought it like 2 years ago. I put it in my car in a closed box. I wasn't really happy with the way it performed. I figured it might be the box. I took it out, replaced it with a vented box in the trunk with a different speaker, and this one went on the shelf and pretty much stayed there for like 2 years. A month ago I've decided to give it another shot. I made another box, put it in, and as soon as I put it in, I took it out, definitely. The story was this thing didn't even have a chance to break in, you know. It played like, I don't know, it didn't play 40, 30 or even 20 hours. It didn't have a chance to break in, you know. Because before it managed to break in, the coils went bad. Hear that? In, out, every single time. So that's the end of this speaker in my car for good. But now that I had a chance, I've decided to give it a closer look. Let's start with the terminals. These terminals, they look pretty solid, right? With those hex screws in them and all that. But in fact, they are not all that solid at all. That's the way they act, and I am putting really moderate pressure on them. Really moderate pressure. One side, other side, same story, right? Then I figured, hey, these are some good looking vents, right? Good looking vents for the magnets. That's the way it looks. But if you give it a closer look, these are not vents at all. See that? These are just pieces of aluminum net glued in to make it look bulky, right? That's the way. Oh yeah, that's what it is. In fact, one of them came out completely. Yeah, these are your vents. These are the vents for your magnets. So not very pro, right? The wires, oh yeah, the wires are not sewed in the suspension, but that's not really that much of a big deal. But still, this was supposed to be pro. Oh yeah, they put a they put a red dot to indicate which ones are positive, which ones are negative. So right, pro. I don't remember what amp I had the first time I tried to put it in my car. I don't remember that. But this time I tried to pair it with a Soundstream DTR1 900D amp. So I was putting about 600 watts RMS 2 ohm load, and that's the way it ended. In fact, I had one of those Lanzar subs before, like a few years back. I had a distinct line, 10-inch double voice coil 4 ohm, same story as here, but I had to return it on warranty right after I bought it, because guess what? The coils went bad. Same story, right? So I'm not really saying that Lanzar is a shitty company. I'm not saying that. I know that this is budget line. I know that. I realize that. But still, for me, Two magnets, two Lanzar subs, two not very good subs, in fact, not good subs at all. So yeah, that's the adventure that I had with the Lanzar Max Pro Max P10-4 Max